Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. I wanted to continue to share with you some of the stories from my early years. So, after my parents divorced, just after I was 10, I became the golden child of the family for two reasons, really. The first one was that, I was the eldest grandson out of six grandchildren, so that was one of the reasons. And the other one was obviously because of everything we'd been through in life at that point. I think the family were overcompensating and giving us a lot of love in those days that was amazing. So I loved it. My dad had two brothers. They each had family homes. My grandparents had a family home. We were having sleepovers every weekend. So actually, for me, it was a bit of a party between 10 to 12 years old. Really, really loved it. Really enjoyed it. And then something happened which sort of turned me from a golden child to a black sheep of the family overnight. And I'm glad I'm keeping you entertained here, Ted. So what happened? What happened was that I drove a car, and because I was always really tall as a young child, I was able to get away with looking a lot older than I was. I drove a car and I crashed the car, and overnight I went from the golden child to the black sheep of the family. And I think that, one of the for those of you that remember old cars, this was a Ford Granada 2.8 gear. Okay, so it was a really fast car, and I was always very into cars even at that young age. And I think it sounds rather ironic turning this into an entrepreneurship angle, but actually being an entrepreneur means being a risk taker. And I think I realized very early on in life that I had a streak that was very much of a risk-taking streak. And that was something that I did from an early age, which most people get really shocked about when they hear. So I thought I would share that with you. All right, we should be back again tomorrow, me and Ted. Take care. Thanks for listening.